What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So, I had an idea. So, most of the people, they print these little, these articulated toys and all that stuff out of PLA, all this stuff. Well, so, like I printed my daughter a dragon. That thing did not last for about 10 minutes and it was already broke. I printed it out of PLA. So I got a thought. Sometimes I print TPU products for FPV drones, and TPU survives crashes because it's flexible. And I was sitting here thinking, I was like, I ain't never seen anybody print one of them articulated toys out of TPU. Every one that I see at the store for sale, when I look on the internet, they're all PLA. So I'm sitting here thinking, I'm going to try to print an articulated toy out of TPU. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to see if that thing will still articulate, even if it's in TPU. And if it's in TPU, it will probably, I don't know, but it will probably be almost indestructible to a kid. So let's get to printing.
Alright, so we're going to go to Maker World here. We're going to type in articulated, or I already have it highlighted there. We're going to look for that Stingray, or Manta Ray. There we go. Here it is. We're going to go to that bottom one that says no brim. I've already downloaded this, so I'm just showing you. Hit that download. Click on the no brim one, hit the download. Then we're going to go over here to creality print. We're going to add this in. It's going to pull up like a bamboo plate here. We're going to go up here to the left and go down to the creality K2 plate. Let's rotate this where it's facing to the front. There we go. Alright, now we got to go up here, change it to our TPU profile. I modified a TPU profile. You can go back to my last video where I printed the shoes or the slides, and I have the TPU profile that I use in there. We're going to go down here to infill. We're going to change it to gyroid, change the 15 to 10, because this is the first time printing a articulated TPU, so this is what we're going to do. Anyways, slice the plate. So it looks like it's going to be 4 hours and 42 minutes to print this in TPU at a cost of $1.26. Shoot, yeah. I mean, that ain't that bad. Especially when them slides took freaking 2 years. All right, just hit the send. We're not going to send it. I've already sent it, but make sure you check the spool holder and that TPU's right there. That way you know the TPU profile's there. So now, let's get over here to the printer.
Alright, we got our Cookie CAD Unicorn TPU 95A on here. Now, let's adjust our screw out here. Get it ready for TPU. Alrighty. Right there it is. So let's get this thing printed. I'm going to change this build plate. I'm not going to use the carbon. I'm not going to use my carbon fiber build plate for this. I'm going to put the textured build plate. And so let's get to the time lapse. got it popped loose. Golly, check this out. This is TPU. '95A TPU. Won't you check that out right there? That is amazing. It don't make all that loud clanking sound. And you know what? I don't think the reason why I wanted to try this, I'm going to try some other articulated items, but the main reason why I wanted to try this is because, like, I printed a dragon for my daughter out of PLA, and I promise you, she had that thing for about 5 minutes and already broke, like, one of the linkages. You know what I mean? And this being TPU, like, I feel like this being TPU, it's going to be a little bit more indestructible. I feel like this is going to be more indestructible. It being, and look, man, those settings, I'm telling you, look at this, like barely any stringing at all. Thing. And I mean, there's barely any stringing at all. That TPU profile is awesome. Look at this. This is TPU. Let's see if we can get it to bend. Look at that. I mean, this will probably not break. But I'm going to tell you, I'm going to go ahead the next video. So y'all stay tuned. Make sure y'all subscribe so y'all know whenever I post another video or go live or any of that stuff. But, man, that cookie CAD TPU, the transition, look at that. That is freaking awesome. Look at this. Like, I have a feeling that this is going to be so much stronger or better than PLA when it comes to kids. I feel like these joints and stuff that usually breaks on these articulated things is going to stretch more and be a little bit more bendy instead of being brittle. Next video, what I plan on doing, I plan on printing a dragon. I'm going to try to print a dragon with TPU and a PLA dragon, and we're going to do a test to see which one breaks first. I'm going to either go outside and slam both of them down on the sidewalk or something, and we're going to see if TPU actually holds up for these kid toys. 95A TPU, articulated stingray, manta ray. That is freaking awesome. So anyways, I keep looking over here to the TV because my Nikon right here does not have like it has a screen on the back, but I can't flip it around and see if I'm in focus or any of that stuff. So I have it hooked over here to the TV. So I look over here to the TV, make sure everything's in focus. I'm not all about that clipping videos. I know it's probably aggravating all y'all and it makes the video a lot longer, but that saying a word and clipping a video and then saying another sentence, clipping the videos, I'm just not all into all that. But y'all just get the raw thing. I'm not scripted, none of that crap. And everything that I have, I bought. Nobody send me anything for free to where I can make a 20-minute video making the printer look awesome and then not ever using it again, like a lot of these other channels. But anyways, here we go. TPU, baby. I think we need to start printing these in TPU. Nothing. 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 Awesome. We are going to do a test. For real. Going to do a test. Yeah, there's nothing. And look at this. There's literally no stringing between all those. That TPU profile is the bomb. Peace.